We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Altuve absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Tap down the line. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And now pitch on the way.
Kiermaier.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And now the Astros from the opening bell will have to deal with a real threat on the base paths.
The first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 0-1 the count.
He's going.
Kiermaier's running. Pitch misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a pickoff play at second, and a leap, but it's over his head at second. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. The 2-1 home. Slapped hard the opposite way. Brentley has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Batting 4.
Up next for the Rays, Hunter Renfroe. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! And in steps Manny Machado.
Batting 5th. The third
As he'll
baseman,
swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And the Astros have their first hit of the contest. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's George Springer. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Brantley on at first, nobody out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in for Houston, Josh Reddick. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 1-0. And he popped him up. Coming on is McCutchen. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So 2 on with 2 away, and up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Hit the other way out toward right field, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's out number 1.
Batting 7.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Zunino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Willy Adames will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And he will get there to make. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jose Urquidy. 9-1-2 due up.
Jose.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And it's fouled away. Skied down the left field line. After it is McCutchen. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mondesi.
Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Brendan McKay.
The pitcher.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Misses. Ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. McKay is on his way home. And he's safe. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Now
Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Stepping in now, Brandon Lau.
Now batting. Number 8.
High and deep to right center. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter.
And he fouls this one off. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 4 runs here in this half inning. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Manny Machado now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And there's out number 2. So striding in, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit down the third baseline. Right side, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Up next
Here now is Mike Zunino.
The catcher.
As he puts it on the ground to third. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. All set for the start of the fourth. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
Lots of baseball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutchen looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 23.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate.
The center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit.
George.
Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Josh Reddick. He reached on a single in his first try. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
The count is
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound two balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. This one's down to third. To second, but they throw it away. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. In now, Martin Maldonado. Two men on, two away here in the fourth.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Number 49.
And that'll bring in the versatile Brendan McKay. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Kiermaier, tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night.
Up next
into the box, Ji-Man Choi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. So here now's the pitcher, Jose Urquidy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Freezes him, a strikeout looking. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fouled away. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Josh Bell. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Striding in once again, Brandon Lau. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now the 1-1 pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Up next,
so 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And right into the shift, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side.
6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. Here's a pop-up now. In there, a base hit. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. To the plate now, George Springer, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-1 the count now. This one's down to third. And there's 1 away. So here's Josh Reddick. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff, but he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Now batting. The catcher.
On its way is pitch number 75. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again, Mike Zunino. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Zunino.
On a line, that's a base hit. At the plate now, Willie Adames. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The pitcher,
at the plate, Brendan McKay. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1.
6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 1-0 the count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive.
And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone. Standing in now, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman.
That's popped up.
Ji-Man
Bregman
Choi.
in foul ground. And this will land foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Yuli Gurriel is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Diego Castillo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He tripled last time up.
Adalberto.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. McCutchen going back. A reach there by McCutchen, but it's over his glove for a home run. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
Number 55.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Austin Pruitt gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 51.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Now batting, right fielder.
First delivery
Hunter.
to him on the way.
Renfro.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. To third.
Bregman has it.
And there are two away now. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Liner towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here's Mike Zunino. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Springer. To the track. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nice new inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. Jose Alvarado has been
Brantley.
from the stretch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Popped him up. Zunino is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Willie Adames. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Sharp ground ball to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Nate Lowe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 35, Nate Lowe.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now
striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Kevin Kiermaier. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it, and that ends the inning. Nick Anderson takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the
Now
inning.
batting,
Pitch on the way.
Martin.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
2 strikes.
Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Yordan Alvarez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Struck him out. Houston, good night.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Tampa Bay Rays get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Brendan McKay is the winning pitcher of record. Jose Urquidy gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.